Giant piece of trash just fell down here.
Just a second.
A giant piece of trash? Rude. Oh, she dropped herself down. Yo, welcome back to Danganronpa. Let's get it. We just had a doozy of a trial, okay? Kyoko left me in the trenches taking grenades and shit. We're in some trash area because I was gonna get punished and we're here now, so yeah. I think I did the right thing. Oh, and some of y'all in the comments let me know that depending on the choice we make mid-trial, we'll have different endings. So you know what we're gonna do first, actually? Now I'm thinking about it, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna see the different endings. All right, so let's do that first. Okay, y'all, this is what is considered the bad ending. I just want to post the person who made this video. I think the name was Random Plock, so thank you for that. All right, let's see what happens. So I'm jumping off right where you pick the choice. Pursue the lie.
Hidden within Kyoko's
Oh, God, I already hate this.
A lie? Isn't that right, Kyoko?
Okay.
The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie?
Oh my God! It's weird hearing her dig into him, like with the actual voice. Oh, there's a whole argument for it. What? Yo, they got, oh my God, it's like it's a hearsay thing, y'all. You just, whatever people said.
There's no doubt about that, right?
Okay, so they're gonna talk about how she could have put it in the room beforehand.
I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Oh, I'm surprised that's not it.
Search Kyoko's room.
Or no, gotten into my room is fine.
How else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation.
No, okay, so she's trying to put it on Byakuya right now.
Couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Kyoko's account. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's when she talked about when she put it in her room beforehand, maybe?
You said so yourself.
Oh, is the Monokuma key? Oh no. There it is. Okay. I totally forgot about that.
Secret tool?
Oh, she hasn't.
It from the headmaster's room.
Oh, she is so here because Monokuma's listening and every. Oh my God!
She could have used
I can't. I
guess that's it.
I don't want to see Kyoko die, y'all.
You're giving up just like that? You admit?
I mean, at that point, like it's over.
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
Oh.
What are you talking about? Like I said, this was a trap.
Guys, yo, I'm so happy. I am so happy I didn't get this ending. I would have been like actually emotional. And I'm
You saying you really didn't, Kyoko? You really aren't the killer?
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, is Kyoko actually not?
I'm sorry to say, but your time
I really thought she did, though. To protect Makoto. I don't know. It's probably gonna bring up more after the trial, but or in our playthrough. Oh my God!
So the trial started late and time.
It never had a time before. Normally he's sitting there like, can we get to this ending, y'all? That's what y'all got to talk it all out. Nah, there was never no time thing with this.
But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
Crazy. Oh my God. In the stupid poo-hoos, y'all. He better be working in this punishment. Like, if I see him, like, just standing there like this again with the teacher thing, and not like... Oh, my God. Or maybe she just won't admit it. It could be the other thing, too. I don't know. Hey, oh, okay. This is weird. Does that mean something strange is going on here? Okay, so there's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko. Oh. Yo, you fucked up.
I prepared a very special punishment.
Stupid Monokuma.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Oh my God. Yo, I don't want to see it. Did she actually die? Because she actually does. This is even more heartbreaking. I bet she does. Oh. Not the. Oh, God! What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, not the home. No. Oh, don't tell. Are you serious? It's the same one. They should have done something a little different, y'all. I don't know. So I'm gonna assume Alter Ego doesn't come and help here. Oh God. Oh! Dude, could you? I mean, luckily it's instantaneous, but it's the visual and the after school lesson, my boys. Oh my God, don't! Like, I can't believe she accepted this. I would see if it was me in here on my way out, I would be cussing at Makoto right now. I'd be like, you stupid little unlucky little. Nah, I wouldn't have any of this. Oh no, just Trump. No, you're supposed to be fearless. No, she is, y'all. Oh God, please don't show it, please. Oh my God. Oh, that's when she does die. Oh my God, y'all. Dude, I don't know. And that's how the trial of Mikuro came to an end. And I still wonder whether Kyoko actually is innocent. I don't think she's innocent regardless if she was lost forever. Even for me, I just stopped thinking about it. It was the end of Mikuro's class trial, and in the end it would prove to be our last class trial. And once the case was over, there was never even a single murder. I hope speak again. We'd obtain peace and exchange our lives with all the others. What? Wait, hold up. Hold the f up. Wait, oh. I got chills right now, my boys. Wait. There's already a few things that just throw me off. So, why did she die? So she's dead. Toko was dead here. Oh my God. I've got a bad feeling that, I'm not even gonna say the word. I got a bad feeling. I feel like I know what happened there because they're still young. And what's going on here with, oh my God, do not tell me. All of them had babies with her? No, this is all fucked up. Honestly, you know what's the thing that actually throws me off the most here that I don't like is look how happy Byakuya is. I mean, I'm sure, this is disgusting to look at. I hate this so much. The thing that throws me off the most is look how happy Byakuya is here. And I don't know, Hiro looks miserable to me. Or like, he just looks like, I don't know. I can't even describe it. Oh, this is all kinds of fun. Oh my God. Okay, wow. I would have been so mad to get this ending. Okay, does anything else happen? Peace, but only inside. This is so oh my God. Look at little Byakuya and little I hate this. I mean, don't get me wrong. The kids look cute, okay? The kids, they're adorable. But this is not organic at all. Wait, what's happening?
No, this isn't right.
Oh, okay, y'all. So I didn't see anything for the running away option, but holy sh**. What was that? Y'all, I would have been so upset. I would have been so mad. I'm so happy I didn't get that. Okay, let's continue, y'all. I was in a vast, dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. I'm still shaky from that ending. Tragic. Hi, all across the area. This would be some kind of underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in. Kyoko need to come bring that secret tool and get me out of here from this door, y'all. That's what needs to happen right now. But that was just the beginning of my problems. Oh, and someone brought up that they hinted me that was the rocket ship at the beginning at the right there. That's crazy. Was I going to be stuck here until I was wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. After all, what my good friend went through to save me. Thank you. That's what y'all gotta remember. She ain't done nothing wrong. Honestly, she did nothing wrong the entire time. Why would I put her out there? Nah, I remembered all too well what had happened. I'm so, yo, I can't believe I called this, and also just the fact that it happened in a punishment is so dope. It's so dope. Little Alter Ego came through the homie, used up the last bit of his strength to do it. That's what I'm talking about. So I can't give up now. And you know what? I bet at this point, Alter Ego has already escaped to the outside and is everywhere. So we in good shape for myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of here. There's a few different things. That's probably the desk I fell down with. This is a desk, probably the one I fell down here with me. That's a rocket and a tank. Oh, that is a tank. I better not think too much about what I'm seeing. Wait a minute. Wait. This seems like stuff that a ultimate soldier might have on them. You know what I'm saying, my boys? Maybe. Why is there so much military? There's more tank stuff around. What's What's over here? Is that an airplane? How something like that wind up in the school's garbage pit? Yeah, okay. I think Fenrir's behind all this y'all. I think, and that's what I thought at the beginning too. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. Rattle, rattle. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't gonna be that easy. Well, if I'm not gonna get out of here anytime soon, what are you gonna do? I decided to look around for some food. Ooh, I don't think we have any food down there. There's plenty of food down here, but it's all rotten. But that was pointless too. No, you're gonna get sick, dog. Next, I search for some water. Nothing. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are all around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked on all sides. Okay, you know what's interesting? Y'all, I've always thought a lot to myself about, like, if I was on Survivor or if I was in a situation, you know, like I was lacking resources and had to stay alive as long as possible to get a way out. First of all, I mean, now that he searched, you know, he knows. But the first thing I would do, don't even move. Do not exert extra energy, because there's no point, because you don't know how long till you're gonna get out. Searching for resources is good too, but, and like, you know, people get real mad when they're in these situations, you know? You gotta conserve as much energy as possible, but that's still not enough reason to give up because I'm still alive. And Makoto can last probably at least, I think, what is it? You can last up to 3 days. I mean, it probably depends if you're already dehydrated without water or food. I think that's what it is. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was go to sleep. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. Yo, I still can't get this image burned out of my mind that Aoi had kids with all 3 of them. Like, that was the conclusion they came to. And you know what? In a sense, I get it. I get it. If they gotta live there and they all wanted to get kids at some point, that was the only person who could do it. But it's just, I'ma be honest, y'all. If I was in that situation, I would just keep trying to find a way out. Just maintain good health. Oh man, that ending is heartbreaking. They did not, right, that was it for them. They gave up after seeing Kyoko die. Like, hey, we're not getting out of here. Let's make the best of it. Like, I cannot believe that. God, that's gonna burn my brain for the rest of the week, yo. Okay, okay, I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had passed. And all I did was sleep and, I mean, sleeping is the best thing you can do. It sucks because you're dehydrated when you wake up. You gotta contain your energy. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign, not exactly. Yo, I hope Kyoko is just there above him again, like, please. Garbage! What the? Strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. Oh, the garbage! I watched as a pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Okay, you know what? I bet she's gonna drop food for him. Or somebody will. Did something fall down out here? Something fell from above. What could it have been? Okay, so fresh, hopefully fresh food and water. Giant piece of trash just fell down here. I carefully stretched my hand up towards whatever was that tumbled down with me.
Just a second.
A giant piece of trash? Rude. Oh, she dropped herself down! Yo! I thought Monokuma was about to lock her up, my boys. I thought maybe. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage. I didn't even think about that she could just drop down here. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was. Hello, she got a cup of noodles! No! Yo! You gotta clean up a girl. What's up right there? Is that like candy stuck to her? This place smells awful. Kyoko? You look like you're doing better than I expected. What are you doing down here? Isn't it obvious I'm here to help you? I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got a bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of all the trash and face me again. First, I have something for you. Oh, okay, dope. Go ahead and eat it, and we can talk once you're finished. Okay, that's good. Thank you. I snatched the bread and water she was holding onto out for. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way towards my stomach. Woo, that really hit the spot, my boy. Now I got all that energy I need to keep going. You still haven't given up then? Of course not. All the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at. Oh, well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. That is true. Having like a positive force in a group to keep pushing through shit, that is something. Okay, what's good? What can I do to help? But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me? To pay my debt or no, to atone? Oh, I thought she had this like all planned out. Atone. During the class trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I mean, what could you have done? Oh, you know what? She wouldn't even had time to talk about it because she was gone until the class trial just started. So she probably would have went through all this, but it's what it was. I abandoned you. Don't say that, you didn't abandon me. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. Wait, really? I really thought she pre-planned this. You're trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you. Oh my God, she really was gonna let him die. But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason I had to survive no matter the cost. What would that even be? Why did you have to survive?
It's true.
I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive
words,
is so that I can do what I came to this school to do. What? I made up my mind to come to Hope Speak Academy for one very important reason. You have some reason for coming to Hope Speak?
Indeed.
That's right, at least I did once. So recently I've forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, they did talk about that. You forgot, but I had no memory of what my purpose was. No memory, that's impossible. Amnesia? Then, is it really true you lost your memory?
Makoto.
Do you remember Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at this school? The first thing. Are you talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself and disconnect because they like kind of switched into like a parallel, I don't know if it's a parallel universe or I don't know what it is exactly,
It would seem...
but thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. Or maybe when they entered the school, they just lost all their memory of certain things. At that time I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I came to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. Oh, she forgot. Oh, but what would make you forget all that? Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance, but it seems much too convenient based on the situation for sure. Are you saying you think you lost your memory because I don't think, I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. But why would they want to, oh wait, they stole it. But why would they want to do that? The only reason I could come up with, because my purpose, my ability somehow would interfere with the mastermind's plan. So the mastermind just stole them from you.
However,
it could also mean somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school in the mastermind. Well, you know, here's the thing. I think they all lost some kind of memories because the pictures of the groups of the people hanging out, like Hifumi, Celeste, Sayaka, Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, like those pictures, when you see them, it almost sounds like they were real and they existed. And now all of a sudden they were forgotten. So, but it was the way Makoto talked about Sayaka, how we knew her from school. It threw me off. So I was just like, oh, maybe they really, some of them know each other, but maybe most of them don't. Which is, all right. So which is why I have to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time. But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
why is that?
If I did that and we all worked as one, the mastermind would notice right away. Plus, there's always a chance that the mastermind is actually one of us. Oh, I didn't think about that, but I don't really think that's the case, let's be honest. What? Well, don't make too big of a deal of it. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right? The mastermind is one of us. Seeing this, it made me wonder if she possibly thought it was Makoto. But I don't know what Makoto would have done to really give that idea. Oh, but the mastermind is one of us. If she believed that, then of course she wouldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
that being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. But why me? Because among everyone, you were the least likely to be the mastermind. Okay, never mind. Oh, I take all that back. That was just intuition. But I see your intuition was right, though. There's no way no ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind. That is funny. I understand. I understand everything.
Isn't to get out of here.
Oh, he's talking.
It's to stay here.
Uh-huh. Ugh. It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
listen.
Are you okay? Oh yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right? Tell her! Why? What is it with people in these games or in movies or whatever? And it's just like, no, it's nothing. I'm fine. Tell them. Like, and I get it's for the theater, y'all. I get it's for the story and the development. But holy shit. I would just tell my friends what's happening.
Hey.
Oh my god, even now I still trust you, you know. It's just, I'm not used to relying on others.
Correct.
I get it, but in this situation, you gotta. I don't know, I never asked you for help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality. I better talk to Kyoko. Okay, I guess we're talking again. I don't know why they just kept going. Sheesh. Alright, you said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So how did that turn out? Were you able to remember anything? Yo, all that free time I wanted with Kyoko, it's all happening right now, my boys. I think there's a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. I'm guessing it's just the ultimate detective. You mentioned your ability. My ability is what everyone should have known me for. I'm so I am so disgusting at this game, my boys. I call it everything out here. All right, the ultimate detective, and the reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy was there was someone I had to find here in the school. You had to find someone who?
So...
Well, it was the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. What? Wait, why? Is she related? Why'd you want to find the headmaster? Yo, what is happening right now? I was just like, literally just, like, my brain was just like subconsciously speaking right there, right now. Are they f***ing related? Like, I didn't actually think that was the case, but okay. Let me think about this for a minute. Did she have it? I'm trying to remember if she had anything against her dad. I don't remember. I did, you know, for someone who's nasty at this game, my memory sucks ass, bro. Because he's my father. What?
In other words,
I was separated from him as, oh my god. Oh, I didn't know that. Y'all look at the free times happening right now. I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. Kyoko's dad is Hope's Peak headmaster? Then that explains. So is Fenrir and her dad working together? Or like, what's going on with that? When Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved. Oh, okay. Huh? No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? So, what I want to know is if her and her dad are on good terms. I remember it hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. Makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose of coming here was to find him. That makes sense, but listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear, so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. And then what did you see in there?
So...
The room had been ransacked, the shelves were a mess, and the dusters were dumped to the floor. The only conclusion I'd come to was someone who didn't know where anything had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right?
It's true.
That was my assumption, yes. And to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. But why there? Because I also found this in the headmaster's room. This is some kind of map?
Indeed.
It's the layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. I found it in the headmaster's room along with Makuro's profile and that key. The map showed that the second floor was the home for a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Okay. I was gonna ask, like, I'm very curious about what the second floor facility, like, dorms were like. Some of the staff must have stayed overnight from time to time, and I figured the headmaster had been some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, that room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check. And when I finally remembered, I remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there.
However,
but once I got there, I noticed that all the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. Yeah! Okay. So what was it like, that part of the school, I mean? It's hard to describe. All I can say is, then when I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in the school is more horrific than we ever imagined. It's worse than this? Than what we're going through? What do you mean?
so...
I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll get your chance soon enough. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like to see things. Sounds like it must be important and really ominous. But we keep talking? I don't know.
However,
oh, there's another part to this, which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. It had to do with Makuru Ikusaba, doesn't it? Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't— What?! Then what the f happened? And I know it wasn't you either. I don't know what? I know you're right, but that just means everyone but you had an alibi, so then who did kill her? Was it Kyoko's dad?
Anyway.
What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Makuru Ikusaba was to get me killed. Oh, get you killed. I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me. That was the point of the class trial. The mastermind knew that they couldn't interfere directly. That's so weird. Okay, well, if Kyoko didn't kill her, then maybe Kyoko just like got her out of there or something. It's tough to say, but then I don't understand what happened in Makoto's room that night when he was sick. I don't know, my boys. Who knows? You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly. Huh? With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Peak Academy as your discretion. The mastermind was adamant about following the rules, and with the rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it right because it's technically a show right now. The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules. That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somehow bound to the school regulations.
Hey.
There's one thing I'd like to point out about Makuro Ikusaba. What's that? There was a point where Makuro may not have become the victim, and it could have been you, Makoto. That makes sense. I thought Makuro was the mastermind, but I guess Makuro might have been set up to kill Makoto. Oh, and I just thought about something else, my boys. Now that we know that those were all faculty rooms, I'm starting to think I know what happened. I bet that room with all the blood and the gore and that all the staff was in there that was at Hope's Peak, and then Makuro came in, and boom, 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 boom. And after all that happened, was the follow-up to all that. Just a guess, they talked about like the ultimate physicists and other students and stuff right now, but oh my god, I love speculating about this game. It's fun, and there's so much to this. Okay, it could have been you, Makoto. I could have become the victim?
Indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you mean... Yup. Is this actually Makuro though? I'm still questioning this, y'all. During the night, I can hear them, you know. The footsteps of the god of death. What? What are you talking about? I can hear the god of death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me into cases just like this. Which is exactly what happened to you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell and I saw a white shadow cross on the corridor. And I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the same shadow go into your room. Oh, we're gonna see what happened?
Correct.
I ran into your room and I saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course. Can we see the scuffle? That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... whoever the masked assailant was, they ended up dead. And their murder was disguised. And the dojo key wound up in my room. It all had to be the work of the mastermind in any attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me. Wow. Wow. Okay. So all this would mean that whoever killed Makuro is also the mastermind,
Indeed.
right? I don't have conclusive evidence, but what I think, but that's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right?
Correct.
You're right, that is a contradiction, and it's not just Makuro. They needed a class trial to kill me, but it seems they were ready to kill you in your room. That's true, everything they did is a contradiction. So what does it all mean?
In other words,
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more, and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair? The other ultimate despair? There's no doubt that Makuro was the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. It's not.
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event. You're talking about what happened a year ago, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy. Whoever's responsible for that, they're the ultimate despair. That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. Then make no mistake, they're the root of all the evil that has forced us to go through this. Was it Fenrir? That is the ultimate despair. That is our real enemy. Holy sh**, y'all. 100-mile dash painted with junkie, food junkie. The end, my boys. No one died, right? Surviving students still... Oh, did they put it down because of Makuro? I don't know if they did. I didn't see it. All right, to be continued, my boys. We're gonna keep going. You received the Dream Island rocket, the ultimate despair, a group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago. I think it's Fenrir. Those same people put us together in this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the mastermind's true identity. Okay, so it's a group of people. Our enemy's finally been revealed. But right now we have to get out of this horrible place. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after. Honestly, this is a great place to go if they need to talk about something real, like, strict, my boys. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's get the f*** up on out of here, Kyoko. Rattle, rattle, sock, butt. We have a way to open the store. Okay, you open it for me, Kyoko. You already put me down here, Kyoko. Saw that one thing? Modern Kuma's secret tool that you got from the headmaster's room? Of course I do. This is an absolute vital part of it in snaring the mastermind. I would never part with it. It can only open any door to the school, right?
That's right.
That's right. Then we should be able to use it on that door, right? Hey, Kyoko, can we use that key of yours to open this door, right?
It's true.
Let's find out. It should be fine. Kyoko took out the key with the Monokuma design on it and slid it into the keyhole and then click. There we go. Yes, it opened.
Indeed.
And now we can get out of here. Let's go. Sounds good. We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the garbage bin. Okay, you know what's funny, y'all? Fenrir is actually the group that's responsible for all this. It's kind of funny that the bear is the mascot and not the wolf. But maybe they were trying not to give too much away and they wanted to pick an animal similar to it. Finally, we were finally free. But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief because the real fight had just begun. Oh, my boys, it's all of them. Deadly life. Yeah, Danganronpa. I don't know, y'all. After leaving the garbage bin, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up like a chimney. There's a metal ladder leading up to the tunnel. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. The ladder was impossibly long, and I couldn't even see where it ended. We climbed into darkness. The passage was so dark and crypt, I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. I had no idea how we were so far down. Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you. Yeah, I'll be careful. But now that you said that, I'm getting kind of nervous. Maybe talking will help keep my mind off it. So, Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. You said you were the ultimate detective, right? So how long you been doing detective work? I'm curious about this too. How long? Yo, free time again right now, my boys. How long? Ever since I can remember. I came from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time where being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family has always seen it that way. Then is your family famous?
Wrong.
Quite the opposite, actually. Even among detectives, many people haven't heard of us. Well, they probably want to stay discreet. And I can understand that. I've actually been playing a detective game called Judgment. It's by Sega. Bomb-ass game. But the guy that works as a detective, Yagami, he does stuff for other people, but he makes enemies along the way. And those enemies try to blackmail him a lot, so I can get if she's trying to stay discreet. But how come? It's like your family's tradition, right? So.
Right.
Because we take pride in it. Pride.
Indeed.
A detective is neither light nor shadow. I guess that's true. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. We stay neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. Which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. Conscious effort.
It's true.
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational, but our family's creed and what we do must protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of our pride. Pride. So that explains it. Before I came here, I was looking up any info. Oh, I forgot about this. My boy running the 2007 HP right there. I see him. Before I came, I never saw anything about her. Because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family. Okay.
However,
And yet, I gave up some of that pride. Oh, to talk to Makoto and be friends, huh? In order to protect Hope's I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. But the reason you gave up that pride, the reason you go so far to enter Hope's Peak, it was because of how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that.
What?
Reconnect? I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Oh, Okay, so she does not like him. Huh? But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You'd have so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
However,
There's something I want to say to him, though. Oh, yo, I want to say, yeah, I'm just kidding. What? No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him face to face. What is it?
so
I want to sever all ties with, oh, Okay, so he may not be a good person, y'all. Sever. The last time I saw him, I was still very young, so I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented, he had a promising future,
However,
but he had no interest in detective work. There's nothing wrong with that. Why is that such a bad thing? So he cut himself off of the family. Okay, well, actually, I get it. It's messed up because if he had a wife and a kid, and he abandoned that. Not long after that, my mother died. Oh, and he simply ran away. He went to my grandfather and they had a huge argument, and young as I was, he left me behind. Oh, man, I'm sure there's a reason for that, maybe, but I don't know, man. You don't abandon your kid, bro. When you have your kid, that's your life right there. Everything you do from that point, that is what you're choosing to give to. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but like that's how I see, you know what I'm saying? Because my parents, their entire lives were set up for me and my sister, and like I really appreciated that, and that's how I ended up having such a healthy family life, you know, at home and stuff. So yeah, I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him. Maybe
Right.
we'll see. If that's true, then I need to thank him for leaving me, because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I feel bad for Kyoko, because you can tell she has a hard time meeting people and making friends and stuff, and that's not good, especially at her age. Like it's not her fault or anything, but she kind of cut herself off from people, which is not good for the mind. I take pride in my family name, so every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression, so I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional. Oh, I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. Oh, okay. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
However.
Oh, but there's one thing. One thing I can never forgive, and it's probably with her mom.
So...
Really. The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing. But when the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as a little girl that was abandoned by her father. Oh, see, and that sucks, because that's like just a status that her dad left on her, and it's gonna make you feel Oh, poor Kyoko. It really does feel like I'm doing free time right now, y'all. They're probably like, hey, yo, listen. We're at this point in the game, my boys. Kyoko's been around for a bit. Development team, I'm gonna need you to create a long sequence of Makoto and Kyoko. Throw them in the trash, shooting some shit for whatever reason. Let them talk it out. We good. That's how they see me even to this day. His shadow's been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow. I mean, but that's only within your family. And like that, and unfortunately, when it comes to family, things stick and they don't really leave. So it doesn't really matter outside of that.
Correct.
That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past, in order to remove it from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago. But your family, to just cut him out like that.
Wrong.
Our only connection is through blood, nothing more. Are we connected by heart and soul?
Hey.
No. Is blood really enough to call someone family? Hell the f no, it ain't. Hell no. I've got family. I've got family I cut off. just to be clear, my immediate family, dope as f. The best people I could have ever met in my entire life. But outside of that, it is just an entire mess. And I don't want to be connected to any of that. So, nah, blood ain't enough. Only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. I was so shocked to hear her say something like that. I didn't know how to respond. I mean, like, if you don't have respect or nothing for, like, the people around you that's your family, then why should you be family? That's, you know? So instead, I said nothing. And I think it was good he said nothing too, because I think she just wanted a friend to talk to about it. Just let her talk and hear what's going on. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. And after, I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. Imagine he gets to the top, just like, Kyoko, my legs are giving out. Looks like this is it. On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. We're back.
Right.
Remember the hatch on the ground near the trash room? Oh, that's what this is. I'm fairly certain that's where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble. Well, here goes nothing. I reached out my hand and pushed against the hatch. The hatch opened with ease, and so, looks like we're back. I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back in Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I would have never gone out there without you. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. Y'all, I am so sorry, but I think I actually have to end it right there. I would have loved to do more, but this does set up a good point for the next episode. But so y'all, appreciate everybody tuning in. As always, y'all already know. Make sure if y'all like the video, subscribe, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I love hearing from y'all. It has been wonderful to just talk to y'all as I play through this game, y'all. And y'all, thank you so much to all of y'all who have been doing all those things still. Like, this has been a lot of episodes. So that's been great. Make sure to follow my Twitch and my Discord. I'll be links to them down below in the description. That's pretty much it, y'all. I'm gonna call this episode like Only Kyoko or something like that. I don't know, y'all. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was good learning about the homie Kyoko, all the backstory behind her, what's going on in Hope's Peak after the trial. It was a dope episode. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Peace!